one. This is the knife set. Move all this out the way. As you can clearly see, stainless steel. This one is the, where'd it go? This is the, it says, I think they're all utility knives. Let me see. No, they are not. Okay, great. So this one is the utility knife, 120. I wonder if you guys can see. Maybe I can put it in the light a little bit more. Can you guys see it? Is it focused? Okay, so this is the utility knife, and it's also designed in Belgium. If you're from Belgium, shout out to you. This is also stainless steel. It says I20 X30 CR13. Not exactly sure what that means, but did you guys see the way I cut this? Look at, not too much pressure at all. This is this one. There's 6 in here, by the way. Actually, let's move these onto here for now. Let's get this back, just so you guys can get a good. So, as you guys can see, this is the beautiful, and it low key matches my bamboo cutting board. So, fashion. Okay, this is the 6-piece set from BergHOFF as well. And as you can see, it holds 6 beautiful knives. This one that I'm using right now is coming out of here. Hood. It has some at the bottom as well. As you can see, the stoppers at the bottom keeps it from sliding. So it's not like if it's on a wet surface, it's really not going to slide. You don't have to worry about trying to put the knife in. It's just like moving away from you. No, this is quite sturdy, as you can see. This is one of the other knives. This one is the paring knife. This is probably the one I should use for the vegetables. We're going to sit this down here. This one is the bread knife in all of its beauty. Look at that. Look at those bread lines. Look how sharp it is. Look how sharp it is. This is the weapon right here. Okay, if anyone wants to try to enter my home at any time of night, this is what I'm going for. Okay, this is the bread knife. If I can get it in there. This one is the carving knife. So for all you meat eaters out there, like I said, for turkey earlier, this is the bad boy that you want to use. This is the carving knife. It's quite long. It's quite sharp. It's quite sharp. I wouldn't play with this one at all. And last but not least, we got the Big Daddy. We got the Big Daddy. This is the chef's knife. So this one is for me. Look at that. Look at this nice tip. Look at this. Look at that tip right there. Look at that. Danger. This is the chef's knife. I feel like the chef's knife, you can cut up anything. Don't have to worry about anything. The 3 knives that I'm going to be using today is definitely this one, and then the one you already saw me use, this one. As you can see, look at, and look at just the sleekness. Come on now. I'm so happy I got these knives because my old knives, it was ready to go. They weren't as sleek looking as this. Look how nice they look. Let me see. Put these ones back. This one easy. Put this one back. Let me wash this off and then I'll put it back. Clean as new. Wouldn't you want to have this on your kitchen counter? And the fact that it's wood, and this feels so nice. Like holding on to this makes me feel like I'm almost holding like a newborn toddler. Like, just steady. It's so smooth. It's so nice. It's such a nice, it's not like a standout kitchen piece, but it blends in with everything to make everything look so elegant, so tasteful. I love the stainless steel. It goes with my doorknobs. my the knobs on my less than modern kitchen. So this works, and I really do like the wood features. I'm a big fan of wood and stainless steel. Oh, and also a musical instrument in case you're bored. All right, let's get back. Let's see how well these knives actually work. Where is my colander? All right. So I'm gonna break up this broccoli so we can put some of it into this salad. Normally you could use a knife for this, but broccoli is very simple. You really don't need a knife to break off the broccoli pieces. So I did a few. We're gonna add this to my salad. I hope you guys aren't allergic to broccoli. If you're allergic to anything, let me know. I will take it off the menu because I don't want anyone to get sick on my live. And there's a big one right here. Use this, and we're gonna add the kale. I'm gonna show you guys how to cut up your kale so that your salad could be a little bit more palatable. Is that the word I want to use? Perfect time to use it. See this little piece? I'm gonna cut that off. Just like that. Perfect. Trash. That right there. I think these pieces are pretty decently sized. All right. Yeah. All right. So we toss it out. Now, for the kale, this is how I like to use or cut up my kale. We already have our bell pepper to the side. Sorry, I'm cooking in such a small space. The other part of my kitchen is not clean yet, so I didn't want to do that. What you want to do is take the kale, and you can do this after you wash or before. It doesn't matter because either way, you're not eating this stem part. I'm actually going to use this knife. Why not? Just to show you guys how well it works. So you take the kale and you cut it right in between. Can you guys see this? There we go. Right in between. You just take off the leaves just like that. Perfect. Let's do the next one. This one looks actually great. There we go. This one, put that into the bowl. The next one, find the center. Take your knife. Just like this. See, with other knives, I feel like that are less dull. This is why I love a fresh knife. See how just easy they just come off? It's perfect. One more time. Because I'm using all this in my salad. It doesn't matter how thick this part is because you're literally only cutting this part of like right on the side and the edge of that stem or the spine. If you want to call it the leaf spine, that's literally where you're cutting. So you can get the leaves and you don't have to worry about, because I know a lot of people think that kale is very hard to chew. That's because they're not cutting it correctly or they just don't have the right knife. This one as well. Let me show you guys on the other side. Ooh, this one cut even. Oh, wow. You guys see that? Okay, so this is clearly the knife I'm going to be using. I wanted to give this some shine, but clearly this is the knife I should have been using in the first place. Put that in there. This, toss that right there. Toss these over there. So this one I would probably use for like the smaller fruits, like my cherries. When I get my cherries, I'll be using this. I mean, not my cherries, my tomatoes, my cherry tomatoes. That's literally what I meant to say. All right, so let me wash this bowl off now. Now that we have our bountiful of kale and broccoli, we have our greenery. Perfect. Sometimes it's also good to massage your kale. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but I like to massage the kale after I put the dressing on. It kind of helps the kale, for whatever reason, actually absorb the dressing. I know that sounds weird because it's not like it's an actual human, but I promise you it works. I promise you so well. All right, now that we've got that washed, I'm going to slice it up into a little bit. Right there. We're going to slice these baby up to a little bit more. Ooh, I'm going to use a chef's knife for this. Yes. Show you guys how this works. So, for your kale, because kale, it is a little bit harder to chew. So these are the simple steps you can do for your salad just to make the kale easier. If you decide that you want to have kale in your salad, this is the perfect way to eat kale. You cut it up into smaller pits. First, destem them. Take these parts off so you just have the leaves. So you don't have to worry about chomping on this part all the time. Because I've noticed some places they'll still have like this part still attached to the leaf, and that's not how you want to eat your kale. It's just not. It's tiresome. Let's just say that. And then you wash it off, or you can wash it off before. It doesn't matter. And then you take those leaves, kind of bunch it up. You're really not doing it in any type of arithmetic geometry. You really just want to bunch them up so you can cut them into just smaller leaves. That's literally it. So we're going to test out this knife. Let's see how it does. Oh, beautiful. 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 Perfect. So now you have these smaller leaves that are just better. See how small, much smaller they are. And if you still have a big piece, scrunch it up. I love how in one take this knife does the job. Just in one take. You guys want to see it again? Let's see. Let's try another big piece. Oh, go back to the salad. Add these, scrunch it up. Boom. Chef's knives always win. This chef not getting it. Chef's kiss. Do this one more time. Yep. And that's literally how you do your kale. If you guys see any extra bigger pieces that you feel like you don't want salad, and then this is how the leaves in your salad should look. That way you can grab it with your fork. You're not grabbing like a whole big leaf. You're not grabbing any leaves with stem. This is how the kale in your salad should be. Now, you can do this with any other leaf, but I think kale is really the only one that is so large. If you're making collard greens, you can cut them the exact same way. Spinach is kind of typically already small, but I have seen bigger spinach leaves. You can do it with that. What else have I seen? Like a big leaf. I want to say those butter greens. There's collard greens. There's mustard greens. But people don't typically put those in a salad, so we don't have to worry about that. At least not today. This is definitely all you really need to worry about. So let me get my salad bowl. Where? Oh, shoot. Where did I put it? Oh, it's in the dishwasher. So this is my salad bowl. Isn't it cute? 99-cent store. So put my greens in here first. Just like this. This salad is going to be amazing. Especially if I'm making it with you guys. Let me cut up the rest of my kale. I only have a little bit more pieces left. See, one, just one. I'm sorry guys, I'm vegan, so I don't have any meat to demonstrate on, but I think you can get the point. I think it'll be fine. Here's my broccoli. Put this in here. Broccoli. Let's try with broccoli. How about that? Let's see how the chef's knife can go against some baby broccoli. How do I want to cut this? Let's see. It's like this. Can you see it? Okay, great. Oh, nice. All right. All right. Even better. Put that over there. Take this. Let's see if one of these knives can do the job. Oh, beautiful. This is like the mini chef's knife because that's how easy this has been working. This is like the smaller version of this. Can anyone agree? Isn't that amazing? Wait. Oh my goodness, you guys have comments. I'm so sorry. This is awesome. Love them. Oh, thank you, Indilia. Wait, I keep pronouncing your name wrong. I know I am. Indilia. Yes. Thank you so much, Indilia. I appreciate it. Even though like I'm not in the camera, I'm sorry I didn't see your comment earlier. Thank you so much. Thank you with my knife. But I just like to give off home cooking tips because granted, I am not a chef. I do not claim to be a chef. I don't plan on being like a top chef anywhere. I just like cooking in my home and I like making really nice meals because I like to eat. And I really enjoy the creativity that cooking has. So that's why I wanted to just share my personal cooking tips with the world. So yeah. And I think this knife is like the little brother of this one because smooth. No trying to get in there. It's just smooth. And it's probably because it's also sharp. I'm going to cut up the other broccolis just like that because I loved how that worked so well. Let's see if they can. Nice. Oh, yeah, this is nice. If you guys need a new knife set, I highly recommend clearly BergHOFF. All right. Now, if BergHOFF is watching this live and I'm using their knives wrong, you can let me know. I don't mind constructive criticism. But as far as I'm using them, these are great. This is cutting through the broccoli like it's butter. Like, it's amazing. I'm gonna have the best salad ever. I'm really excited. All right, now put these to the side. I'm gonna add actually, let's cut up this one. First of all, let's see. So I used this one earlier. So we're going to use this one again. Take off the white part because technically the white part in the bell peppers are kind of not flavorful. They don't actually have any flavor. It's kind of like pointless. So I like to cut them off. Some people I notice use them still, but yeah, it's kind of pointless to me. Get this off. Cut this off as well. Look how it's just slicing through. This is so perfect. Put that in the trash section. Cut this part off because we don't do that. There we go. All right, so now I can cut this. Actually, let's use this one since this is the chef's knife. Cut this. I hope you guys like bell pepper in your salad because I am a big bell pepper fan. And it doesn't seem to, like, no matter which side I could cut my bell pepper on, these knives are literally just slicing through them. Just be careful when you're in the kitchen because I have definitely been a victim of a bloody thumb because I'm cutting too fast, not paying attention, or something slipped, and I've literally like sliced my thumb once before. It was a long time ago. It was actually this thumb right here, but you can't even see. Oh, it was right here. I can kind of see the indent just a little bit, but lesson learned. Do not cut an onion when the skin is still on it. That was my personal fault. So let me show you guys how this this cutting board will work. So let's see. See if it passed the test. See, it's already falling out. Normally with any other cutting board, it would just fall out on this side, on that side. But with this, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Onto my beautiful salad. Voila. And then now I can just rinse this off. But we're not done yet. We have tomatoes. My cherry tomatoes that we're going to add to this lustrous salad. It's already beautifully colorful. So I've already washed off because as you can see, I definitely use my grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, however you like to consider them. So let's use the baby knife. Okay. So I feel like because this is cute and small, we're going to use it with our cherry tomatoes. Let's see. See how this works. Is it working? Oh, maybe this is not. So what do I use this for? I'm going to have to Google what a paring knife is for because I thought a paring knife was for like small little stuff. That one didn't cut that one so well. So let's try it with this one. Maybe this is the knife that I'm supposed to. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see how smooth that went? Okay, clearly the paring knife is for. Is it for like. Yeah, this is clearly the knife for the cherry tomato. Yeah, I don't. So what is this knife used for? Anyone care to share? Like I said, I'm not a chef, but this knife, maybe this is the knife for like cutting a lime. I do. Do I have a lime? Oh, I do. I do have a lemon. Okay, I'm gonna grab the lemon later. That's okay. Maybe I'll try with the smaller one. See, this one doesn't cut. You guys see that? But this one, on the other hand, right through. Isn't it okay? So I'm gonna have to Google what a paring knife is or slash does. Or actually, maybe I'll just go. Actually, we're gonna look on the website real quick. We're gonna look at this knife, and maybe it will break down what each knife is useful for. That would be smart, right? All right. Oh, one more. Perfect. So clearly, this is the knife for the cherry tomatoes. Sometimes tomatoes in my life of while cooking, I learned that tomatoes and onions can be like one of the hardest to find a good knife. Like the knife has to be really sharp to really get through tomatoes. Sometimes because of the skin and the slipperiness of the skin of the tomato, some knives will kind of just slide off and you can actually really hurt yourself. But this knife is definitely getting through it. So we're going to put that in. But let's look at BergHOFF Essentials. Let's find the knife part. There it is. It's an Eclipse 6P. Oh, this is called the Eclipse. All right, good to know. Did not know that earlier. As you guys can see, oh, there's no swipe. Boo. All right, that's fine. So the knives in the Eclipse line is the twist in the grip, which makes the knives not only very attractive, but also adds an extra ergonomic dimension to the well-balanced design. Versatile, set with a knife for each cooking task. You guys like my accent? All right, so it's stainless steel wood, clearly. Okay, so it doesn't really say which each knife is for. So clearly I'm using my paring knife. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to use the paring knife, technically. Paring knife, I have that. Utility knife, it's been amazing. The bread knife, I haven't used yet. The carving knife, haven't used that one yet. The chef's knife, amazing. This is an amazing chef's knife. And, of course, the wooden block. So, well, that's all they said. They have other knives. Oh, they even have a thing with scissors. Oh, I should have got that. All right. Well, as you guys can see, like I said, it's definitely very attractive. And it says the twist is in the grip. I think the stainless steel grip of this is just beautiful. Oh, thank you guys for the love. I appreciate that. This definitely, the grip in these knives, easy. As you can see, it has like indents right here in case you need to get super close. Just super. Just maybe not too close because you really can hurt yourself. But as you can see, and I have small hands. My hands are actually kind of quite small. I don't have really big hands. Thank you guys for the love. Sending you love back. This is me sending love back. And of course, Big Daddy. So this is what it looks like. The grip. It's actually quite handy. Don't do this at home, but it's quite handy. I'm just kind of showing off right now. But all right, let's put these tomatoes in my bowl. Again, sorry guys. You guys there? Okay, sorry, I dropped my phone. Let's put you right here for now. Okay. Oh, that's good. That works. All right. Let's fix my thing here. All right. Well, so far you guys are good here, so we'll just stick to y'all right now, and then I'll put you back when I hop on the skillet, okay, to make toasties. All right. So let's put this aside. Also, it says hand wash the knife, and if you are gonna hand wash your knife, I highly recommend that you are very careful because these knives are very sharp. Use this. Back to my cutting board. See? Just first roly things like the tomatoes. Just throw it all. Just throw it in the salad. And we can put this right here. I'm probably going to add more tomatoes later on, but I want to get to this part. So, now that we've cut up all of the vegetables, I would like to add my garbanzo beans. And because I'm such a salad pro, I've learned there's so many different ways to make salad. So I'm going to show you guys how to make some warm chickpeas to add to your salad. Because I love a fancy salad. I'm not the salad person that has the iceberg lettuce, the red cabbage, some shredded carrots, and I think that's it. And then some vinaigrette on it. Oh, no. My salad has all vegetables, okay? It has a lot. It even has avocado. If luckily I don't have any avocado right now because I had it this morning for my breakfast. But I'm just giving you like the types of salad that I be making, okay? Thank you guys for the love. Clearly there's some salad lovers in here, and I appreciate you guys because restaurants, whenever you ask for a side salad, they give you like a basic iceberg lettuce with like a half of a Roma tomato or maybe some cucumber, maybe a cucumber. You guys know what I'm talking about. See, I'd be so mad because I really be thinking that they're going to have like a top-notch salad. No, it never is. All right, so let's take this can I'm going to show you guys. So this is why I need my thing back. Now I'm going to show you guys. Let me put this back on. There you go. My new skillet. This one right here. This is also, sorry. This is also BergHOFF. First of all, it's red. It's red. Come on now. We love a good colorful skillet. That one's green. We're not worried about that right now. This one is red. Okay, sorry. I'm just really hype about it. So it has like this beautiful, I don't know, bottom. As you can see, beautiful, well designed. I think this is like I want to say medium size. It's not really small. It's like a medium sized skillet. It's not like huge or anything. Oh shoot, I haven't even introduced